Samjhota Express, a scar of Hindutwa. The Samjhota Express is also called the Friendship Express, was started in 1994 as a goodwill measure to help families separated by the 1947 Indo-Pak independence. 68 people, including 43 Pakistanis, were brutally bombed and burnt to death by Hindutwa extremists as Samjhota Express was targeted on 18th Feb 2007. All the accused were later released by the Indian court despite many proofs and confessions made by them during investigation and even to open source media. Incident serves as a scar on the face of international justice in Indian democracy. A special national investigation agency court in India, Haryana State, on 20th March 2019 acquitted 4 individuals accused in the Samjhota Express bombing case. The ruling cited the lack of evidence for the acquittal of Swami Asimanand, Kamal Chauhan, Rajinder Chaudhary and Lokesh Sharma, who were charged by the National Investigation Agency. This is the second major setback for NIA in a terror case allegedly involving Hindutwa groups. In April 2018, the NIA court acquitted all the 11 men charged in the Mecca Masjid blast case, where 6 people were killed in Hyderabad. Astonishingly, Indian courts have failed in provision of justice in almost all cases where Hindutwa wave was involved, whether it was the Babri Masjid case, Mecca Masjid case, Melagaon blast, or Samjhota Express. 8 judges were changed during the proceedings of the case. Vikash Narayan Rai is former Haryana police officer who headed the special investigation team from 2007 to 2010. He had confirmed Indorias, the epicenter where RSS member Sunil Joshi and his 2 accomplices were found to be complicit in the crime. Joshi was murdered in 2007 before he could be interrogated. Prosecution had accused the NIA of pressure to go soft on the Hindutva extremists. Samjhota Express bombing was part of a string of similar attacks in 2006 and 2007 where Muslims were targeted. First incident occurred in Malegaon, Maharashtra state, killing 40. Second in Hyderabad city, where 400 years old Makkah Masjid was hit by a blast that killed 6 people, while third one targeted Ajmer Sharif Dargah in Rajasthan, killing 3. NIA found similar pattern in material used in all explosions. Swami Asimanand, who featured prominently in the course of the investigation, has said in a taped interview in 2014 to Indian magazine The Caravan that some of the worst attacks in the country were sanctioned by the then RSS top leadership. Pakistan termed the news of the acquittal as highly condemnable. India's High Commissioner summoned to a foreign office to lodge Pakistan protest and condemnation against the acquittal of the 4 accused, including the main perpetrator and activist of Hindu terrorist organization RSS Swami Asimanand. The Foreign Office said the acquittal makes a travesty of justice and exposes the shame credibility of Indian courts. Pakistan claimed the systematic Indian decision to gradually exonerate and finally acquit the perpetrators was not a reflection of India's callous insensitivity towards the family of the deceased Pakistanis, but also reflective of the Indian state policy of promoting and protecting Hindu terrorists.